still getting over the flu. Let's go door to door in March Ridge and kill zombies in houses that we've already cleared for 2 hours. Let's do that. The way this zombie is walking is concerning me. It's doing a jig. Not like a Louisiana jig. There's no little Boosie playing in the background. There should be, but there's not. Louisville was founded in 1778 by George Roberts Clark. When was March Ridge founded? By Satan himself. I need to clean my base before my frame rates kill my... Actually, you know what? No, I don't. Alright. Where's my jack? Oh, motherfucker. No way the generator's still on. Whoa. Go generator. I know I have a jack somewhere. You don't belong there. My Jack despawn. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, Jack despawned. Fantastic. Maybe I left it outside. I left it outside. My life's a mess. My Zomboid life is a mess. Is my Jack here? No. My Jack over here. No, you're about to be though. You're loud in my headset. I have to keep my headset up high for this game. I can't find my Jack. Oh no, why? Ugh, it's awful. I just got over Potato being sick. Where did I put my Jack? Just lose stuff all the time. I spend half the game just looking for stuff I've set down. No Jack in here. I should have several. So stupid. Oh my god. Why do I do this? I would think it's over here, but there's clearly no Jacks here. My tire's gonna come off and I'm gonna have no way to fix it. It's fucking fantastic. It's just fucking fantastic. What did I do with it? Did it despawn? Hey. I can't find my Jack. Yeah, Potato had onions. I had to watch her for multiple days. It wasn't fun, but she seems back to herself. Is there a Jack here? It's my fault. I gave her fucking bacon that had been cooked and onions. She didn't eat any onions, but she ate bacon that had been cooked with onions, and it made her sick. She's fine now, though. Like, she's good. It was a very stupid mistake. Yeah, I do that. Potato eats weird shit all the time. I just happen to know what weird shit she ate this time. Where do you think my Jack is? There it is. Actually, I should take this rope and get it out of here. Hey, what's up? Fantastic. Yourself? Clearly. What's up? Well, my best friend is a Palestinian Muslim, so I have a pretty high opinion of them. I practiced Islam for several years. About 26 years. Yeah, something like that. 26, 27 years. There absolutely was internet 26 years ago. And he lives close. He lives close to me. He was my next door neighbor. He moved here from Nablus when he was like 14, and I've known him ever since then. That's what he said. There's been internet since like the 90s. It went doo 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 dee 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 dun dun. Yeah, I didn't meet him online. I met him in real life. No, I kind of did it on my own. He was actually pretty against it. No, he's Muslim. Not anymore, no. I mean, I'm a Muslim in the sense that everybody is a Muslim, but, I mean, that's a whole different ballpark. No. I mean, I guess yes. But what? What? I mean, I said that I was agnostic. Correct. Acknowledging that there is something, but nobody can really know what it is. The basis of agnosticism is that there's no way to know. No, I'm not sure about my own thoughts. I mean, I don't know. That's all I know, so I don't really know how to discern from it. I have a potato. I have a potato. She feels better. My potato was sick. Yeah. The basis of agnostic is that there's no way to know. Project Zomboid is my special interest. Yeah, Project Zomboid for me. I have I have both, so it's hard. Yeah, you don't get to pick it. I don't fucking know, because that's the nature. It's the nature of a special interest. It's a hyperfixation. It takes over your brain. I had a hyperfixation on crypto once. I've had it on Magic the Gathering. A fucking lighter, yo. Ah! Oh my god. This is crazy. I used to do that shit. It never turned into anything, though. I had an extreme hyperfixation on crypto. There's a YouTube channel I made that has the details of 100 different cryptocurrencies. Don't worry, it'll change. It'll change. You can change his volume. If you right click on his thing, you can turn the volume down. Oh. You sound excited. Look at all this liquor I got. Private. That's true. No one has ever espoused that thought. I absolutely believe that ADHD is the beginning of the autism spectrum. No one has ever agreed with me on that. And it's gone. And it's gone. What do you mean it's gone? I just gave it to you. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. I know. I know. There's a South Park episode where they make an investment. He's like, so how's that doing now? He's like, it's gone. It's like, I just gave it to you. Yeah, it's gone. And it's gone. I had a doctor I had a doctor say that I was autistic, but my insurance won't pay for testing, so I don't really know. What the fuck is Husky? Ohio Medicaid or Aetna Medicare, neither will pay for it because it's not going to change anything because of my other diagnoses. It would change absolutely nothing. Like, it's not going to change my meds or my health care. What'd you say, Macy? Oh. What word? Disturbed? Means like bothered. Disturbed means bothered. For some people. Uh... EMDR is challenging. You have to... DBT has proved very successful for PTSD. Yeah. You can, you just haven't yet. Radical acceptance is accepting the unacceptable. Like that I'm never going to see Greta again. It's unacceptable, but it is also reality and I have to live in it. And if I don't... yes. And well, you're young, there might be something you can do about that at some point in your life. That ship has sailed for me. Yeah. I get it, dude. And it... no, it hurts. It's hard. Yeah. I mean, I tried everything that I could. Um, it's not happening for me. It's over, and I need to realize. I thought I was doing better at moving on from it than I clearly am. Evil. Oh. Oh. I think all of us are. Well, nah, you got to take it way longer for that to happen. Like decade. Like 10 years. Like 10 years or so. It's a neurological disorder. I'm not 1,000,000%. Like an impossibility to not move. Like a need to move. Is that not what he said? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. My bad. No, you're good. You're good. You're not being bitchy. You're good. I was saying the wrong thing. I don't mind being corrected when I'm wrong. Me? Marcy. Um, I'm probably gonna call you Marcy forever now, though, just so you know. Yeah, you don't mean to. I have ADHD, but none of those things apply to me. My ADHD is predominantly inattentive. It absolutely can. There are it's therapy. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that. I think it would be better to be inattentive than jumping off of the roof. Oh, I know I fucked up my knee. Yeah, your knee is worse than mine. I'm not gonna... Your knee is worse than mine, I'm sure. The bone attached to your knee, your leg? Think they can... Think they can be. That's the kind of thing that's going to come with therapy, though. Hurt. No. Yeah, that's an easy one. Hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. Yes. Many people say that they want to die until that gun's up against their head. You're young. I know. I'm 40. I'm not trying to be invalidating. I'm saying that you have time to correct that, and that it's going to be harder for you because you've had less therapy and less time to think about it. No, I don't mean physical therapy. I mean psychological therapy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been in and out of therapy for about 30 years. I get it. I started therapy when I was about 10 years old. If you look in the server, if if you go in the server and look at okay, so if you look in the server and go to the top left, there is a channel called Resources that has exactly what you're asking about. Resources. Yeah, for sure. No, Macy's always back. She always comes back. Sometimes it takes weeks, but she'll come back. Ooh, how did I miss all this stuff? Nobody listens to Marshall anymore. They want shady. He's hard liquor. Some vodka. Some vodka that'll stop your heart quicker. I forget all the words. Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Godzilla. That one? I used to get viewers on my videos, and then I got sick and I didn't upload for like 6 days, and now nobody watches my videos. Bars. Bars. Take him to the vet, and they will give him charcoal, and it will force vomiting. Yes. Yes, there will be a vet bill. They have stuff that will induce. They can make the cat induce vomiting. Why can't I see out of that door? Yeah, you should take your cat to the vet. You should call your mom and tell her to hurry if she can. It's not going to be fatal, but it is going to be uncomfortable and stuff. It can be if it gets if it goes too long and gets lodged in their stomach and cause a blockage is the danger there. And they can make them throw it up much easier than they can surgically take it out later. Potato eats weird shit all the time. She's like a little vacuum cleaner. If you want them to. If you want them to. They'll do as much as you want to pay for. You want to pay for an x-ray, they'll be like, alright, cool, we'll do an x-ray. I have no idea. I don't know. As soon as you can. It's not like necessarily an emergency, but it's urgent. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you don't really have a choice. You're just gonna have to deal with the consequences. Pets are expensive. That is a decision that many people make. I had to pay for my dog's cancer surgery. It was $4,000 fucking dollars. My options were to pay for it or put her down. That's not true. They can give them medication that will make them vomit. Where'd everybody go? Everybody leave? Oh, hold on. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I had you turned down. Yeah, I can see. Can see why you need DBT being invalidated like that. Said I can see why you need DBT being invalidated like that. Yeah, I had to mute it because I can't stand to listen to a parent talk to their child that way. Sorry. It's not okay. Well, you don't. You can move out. You're an adult. Well, I mean, you can leave and not let her in your life if you choose to do so. You're an adult. Yeah, it's both invalidating and a terrible way to talk to your child. I don't do well listening to that kind of thing. I try really hard. So you are definitely catastrophizing. None of those things are necessarily true. There's just high consequences associated, so you treat them as if they're possible. Doesn't mean they are. Yeah, it'll probably be about $300. No. Emergency vet usually costs me about $300. I've been 3 times. I've been 3 times. That's why I save my money and I don't buy things I don't need. Because emergencies happen and I like to be prepared for them. Not always. That's not always the case, but I try. Like, I have $900 from my tax return. It would be fun and definitely feel good to go buy stuff, but I'm gonna need that money. Something's going to come up and I'm going to need it. So I try not to spend it on frivolous things. They have pet insurance for animals that makes this kind of thing much more bearable. But you still have to pay up front and they reimburse you is generally how it goes on. Ooh, a chair leg and a candle. Red letter day. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. What? I don't know. It's definitely shitty. And invalidating. Certainly doesn't accomplish anything. All you can do is leave. You don't owe her anything. You don't owe her anything. You don't have to speak to her. You're an adult. I mean, giving you money is different. My father and I had a very rough relationship, and he gave me money to smooth it over. There are lots of wealthy people who never see their kids and just cut them checks because they feel bad. And that's the only... It's easier to do that if you have it than to actually make amends. It's not necessarily true. It could be fine. Could just shit it out later. I I can't look at it because I'm playing a game. You can post it in side chat. You can post it in side chat, and I'll look at it in an hour and 10 minutes. I know a guy that has to keep his dog muzzled because it continuously eats weird shit and causes blockages, and he has to take it to the vet. And people give him a hard time about it, and they're like, oh, it's disgusting to put a muzzle on a dog, when it's really like vet's advice. When he takes them out for a walk, put a muzzle on them, otherwise they will eat weird shit and it'll cost money. I uh, okay, you can post it in side chat and I'll look at it in an hour and 10 minutes. Well, that's good. That's good. It means it's not going to cause a blockage. If it's malleable, no, I'm not sure. I'm not a vet. But it doesn't sound like it would cause a blockage because it's digestible and stuff. It's not a hard thing that's blocking it. I'm not a vet. I just know my dog has eaten lots of weird shit. It's my experience. The most concerning is when there's a chance that they may have eaten medication. That's the scariest. That's the scariest for me. That's the Yeah, they might be okay. It depends on the medication and shit and the dosage and Yeah, what's up? Hi, BT. Okay. Just got back from my psychiatrist. I hear a zombie. It's okay. It's mostly just a med appointment. She's cool though. We talked about some stuff. Been doing some really difficult therapy lately. Where's that zombie that just broke out? Yes, and my individual has also been difficult. We've started like the meat of EMDR, and that's been very exhausting and difficult, especially the radical acceptance part. And EMDR is just exhausting. Because, I mean, it's bringing up stuff that you don't want to bring up, and while you're doing it, it's reminding you of details that you either chose to forgot or forgot. And so it stays in your brain all week. Do you know who Do you know who David Goggins is? Yeah. Em Embrace the suck is one of his key phrases. People ask him how he does superhuman things. People say that he's a genetic freak, and he says, no, I'm not at all. I just do it. If you like personal development stuff and you like hardcore, listen to some David Goggins. Rich people pay him lots and lots of money to be personal. Make him jump into ice baths and shit. He goes out of his way to do things that he does not want to do. He's like extreme about it, dude. There's a Joe Rogan. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Something about Goggins. Yeah, there's a Joe Rogan interview where he's on there, and Joe Rogan's like, "I'm not gonna lie, you're the first person that's ever been doing pull-ups when you pulled up to when I got here at 6 o'clock in the morning." He holds the world record, Guinness World Record for pull-ups. He has negative buoyancy, went all the way through boot camp for the Marines, got kicked out for medical reasons, did it all over again with a broken leg. Finished Marine boot, or I forget if it's Navy SEAL or Marines, but he finished boot camp with a broken leg. He's as close to a real life superhero as there is, in my opinion. We're running out of food here. I don't know if you want to. Doesn't sound like something I'd be into. I get like no views on my videos since I didn't stream for like 6 days. I angered the algorithm. All I do is Project Zomboid play. I literally do nothing else. It's just Project Zomboid live plays. No, it'll take me a month though to get. Like, I don't care. I'm never going to make money off of it. It's just internet points are nice to have. Yeah, I'm not allowed though. Social Security. It's considered a home business, and if you work at a home business more than 45 hours in a month, it can jeopardize your benefits. You can do it without losing them, but it involves lots of paperwork and like constant upkeep, and it's not worth it to me to make a little bit of money on YouTube to have to do a bunch of paperwork and shit. Because I'll forget to do the paperwork and fuck myself. Mel Robbins is another good motivational speaker, but she's not nearly as intense as Goggins. Goggins is as hardcore as it gets. So I'm surprised you said that. Embrace the suck and don't know who he is. That's like his. It's like his catchphrase. Says he wakes up in the morning, thinks about what he doesn't want to do that day, and then goes and does it. Yeah, he's a badass. Advanced Auto Parts. Bye. Advanced Auto Parts. Well, he got out. Or she. You don't want to discriminate against the zombos. I don't know why I wake up tense every morning. What do I got in the car that I can eat real easily? That's not going to make me super fat. Oh, they got wheat in their closet. Everything hurts. I've been taking too many pain pills. I don't want to take another one, but I need to take another one. I've had the worst back pain recently. Found a comic book. The fuck was that? There's a zombie out there. Holy shit, it's standing right there? Really? Wow. Jesus. That's a deaf zombie. There are deaf and blind zombies. It's definitely a deaf one. Where'd I park? Everybody that's watching, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. Sorry, if you've watched regularly, I'm sorry I wasn't here for like a week. I had the flu. I'm still kind of getting over it. I didn't really get out of bed for several days, so I still don't feel fantastic. I should be sleeping. What the fuck am I? You're a zombie. Where are you?
Hey! Hey!
There we are. Woo! Your teeth off of me, Zombo. Alright, where was I? Now I forget which ones I've been in. I don't remember any of this shit, so probably good. Rubber ducky. I can't believe I went through most of the game without collecting ducks. What is that? Who does that? Made so many mistakes this save. They're uncountable. Incalculable. I'm gonna be fat soon. Alright, no more chevrons. I have an idea. I don't like that idea. Never mind. I've never had so many things that weighed so less, that took up so much room. Hey, what's up? What's up? How are you? Yeah. You have to order them. It's nice here too. It's like 66, 67, something like that. It is just now noon here. It's just weird to have so much volume and not weigh so much at all. In game. Ooh, in real life I lost 4 pounds. Or I only have 4 more. I lost 5 pounds. I only have 4 pounds to go to my target weight. Yeah. 171. Not me, I'm scrawny at 160. How tall are you? Holy shit. I would think that it's lower because my target weight is 171. That's what the doctor told me is where like my healthy weight for BMI is. Depends on if you buy into BMI. Not everyone does. Yeah. I didn't think I needed to lose weight, and then I talked to a doctor, and they were like, yeah, you're mildly overweight. And I was like, excuse me? And they're like, yeah, you're a little bit over. You're like 6 or 7 pounds overweight. And I was like, that's a problem. They were like, no, it's not really a problem. It's just you're within your healthy. And there we would just, your BMI is 171 is where I'm supposed to be. Doesn't mean 175 or whatever's unhealthy. That sucks. In Mobile, there's a street called Water Street that floods every time it rains. Like it's inusable. Yeah, Water Street. And it rains like every day in Mobile. Yeah, every day. Even if it's only for like a couple minutes. It's like Florida. You just get those rains that are like based on humidity more than like fucking weather activity or whatever. It's just because there's so much moisture in the air from the bay. From the bay. Yep. Right on the Gulf. Well, that's promising. Maybe not. Hey, I found another rubber duck. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. I had to go to the dispensary today. I've been out of my normal. I love it like it used to be, hey, I gotta go see my guy, or like I'm waiting on my guy. Now it's just like, yeah, I haven't gone to the store yet. So my favorite part about it is not having to wait forever. Like I would rather drive and not wait for an hour on somebody. Much rather drive for 30 minutes than wait for an hour. And then you gotta go over to his house and he's at work and you gotta wait and it's fucking... I hated it. And then you really didn't know what you were getting. You know, indica, sativa, hybrid, whatever. It's just whatever they had. And tested and shit, absolutely. I'm super sativa like sensitive. I can't even use most hybrids. They just freak me. I go into psychosis. Yes, I vape straight indica all day, every day. It's the only thing that keeps my anxiety down. Nothing stops a panic attack in its tracks like a hit off a good indica vape. Ooh, a lighter. Where'd everybody go? Is Macy still here? I had to fucking mute her. Her mom was talking to her so shitty about her cat. Like her cat swallowed some plastic or something. And she wants to take her to the vet. And her mom was like, quit making up fucking stories about shit. It's like, Jesus. Yeah, and then she fucking... Yeah, and then she said something else to her. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I can't listen to a parent talk to their child that way. I can't... I don't care how old they are. I can't do that. You're always starting making up these fucking stories and getting everybody all goddamn riled up. I'm just like, fuck. If I wanted to listen to that, I'd go hang out with my mom. Oh, yeah. So I told Macy, I was like, I understand why you need DBT. It's super invalidating. Invalidation builds up over time and makes you question your value. Yeah, because you've been told that you're fine. Yeah. I dealt with a lot of invalidation, so I don't know. We don't yell. And like, if you can't yell at my child, he shuts down. He's never really been yelled at. I used to yell at him when he was a baby. I feel really bad about it, but I don't do it anymore. Yeah, last time I yelled at him, he was about 4 or 5 years old, and he dropped this giant jar of chocolate milk, and it went fucking everywhere. And I yelled at him, and he just got so upset that I was like, I'm never doing this again. I just can't stand to see him. I can't stand to see him upset. Yeah. Yes. I had to. I had to. Like, I grew up getting yelled at all the time for all kinds of shit. Yeah, literally anything. It's why, like I was talking about in my EMDR last time, there was a time when my family was going to this amusement park. And in the car ride there, I pissed my stepmom off so much without meaning to do it that she made me sit in the car for like 5 or 6 hours while everybody went to the amusement park. I was like 12 or 13. I was there for like 5 or 6 hours. Yep. Yep. While everybody else went to the trip and got, fucking. My dad didn't do a damn thing. He brought me some food after we were there. I just remember being so fucking hungry. And it was. I didn't think it bothered me that much, but when we were doing an EMDR, it's been thinking about it a lot and it's upsetting. The worst part about it is that my dad sat there and did absolutely nothing about it. She sucks. Her own adult children won't speak to her. What what it was is when she married my dad, she didn't understand that I was part of the deal, and she was not happy about it. Jesus, where'd y'all come from? Nostalgia? Yeah. It's understandable. Makes sense. If you can purchase happiness, it's worth it. It can be so hard to find that if you can pay $50 for it, do it. What the fuck is that? Yeah, what is going on right now? Oh, that's awful. I got you turned up so much. No, you're okay. No, it's because I'm playing. It's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. That's what's up. Well, harm reduction never hurt anybody. Zombie's got a fucking. That's not. That's not good. I'd be very surprised if that was healthy. Methamphetamine for heartburn it's new. My friend recently got cancer from heartburn. I'm saying methamphetamine isn't healthy. Tums probably would have been a better. Yeah. Opioids in general are. Yeah. No, I would say opioids in general. Yeah. Fentanyl sucks, that's for sure. The most important thing about yes, there there is no. Yeah, there is no safe recreational dose of fentanyl. It doesn't exist. Yeah. Hotspots kill. It's because they're using a blender and not a centrifuge. Test bump, save lives. It's pres. It's pres. It's prescribed for narcolepsy. Yep. Disidrex or some shit like that. Dristeling. I don't know what it's called. It's it's the prescribable version of methamphetamine. at first. I'm not gonna get down on testosterone. I love that shit. I mean, I don't juice. I take what's prescribed by the doctor, but I certainly fucking love my tea. West Side Story? Yeah, West Side Story. Of a zoot suit. Yeah. It's not good. I'm glad you've got some housing security. I'm glad you're doing well. Like stick and pokes? Oh, I have a tiny stick and poke and a tiny thing I had done with a gun. But they're tiny. They're teeny tiny. Look old. Oh, I'm playing a game. I can't really look at the cameras right now. I can in like 13 minutes. That's good. I'm glad you're doing better. I actually stopped vaping with pouches. I went from 9 milligram to 6 milligrams, and now I'm going to go down to 3s. Last time I got some, I should have gotten 3s, but I got 6s. My kid asked me to stop smoking and stop vaping, so I did. I mean, I have lots of prescribed medications. No, like I get opioids and amphetamines prescribed. Take them every day. Pepto? Or you like Nexium? Like alcohol? What's up? What'd you figure out? Yeah. Yes. So you can plug your Game Boy into your car audio. Sweet. You should do it. Ooh, rubber duck. Yeah, yeah. It's an acoustic vape, yes. I can't do that shit. I cannot stay awake that long. I can't do it. Yeah, I hate that feeling. Kinesthesia, or whatever it's called. Tacharkia? I forget what it's called. When you have like like you have to move. I can't see it. Well, I'm playing a game. I'm streaming a game on YouTube, so for the next 10 minutes. Oh shit. No, they can't hear. No, they can't. They can't. No, they can't hear you. Yeah, good job, Alex Hart. Good job smoking. No, I am prescribed buprenorphine and dextroamphetamine salts. For pain and ADHD. Sorry, I'm really bad at reading comments. That's what's up. Here you go, man. I certainly didn't loot this house. At all. Put a pickup on a harmonica. That would look crazy. I have no idea. I don't know how it works. or if it would at all. Ooh, another rope. I would not encourage methamphetamine abuse. I mean, do whatever you want. Just it's not a good idea. That's Somni logic. No zombies in here. My generator's gonna run out of gas for sure, for sure. It's probably already out. What's it smell? Oh yeah, it smells probably it's burnt. It smells like burnt plastic, right? I've accidentally done it twice. Accident. When I get off YouTube, I'll explain it. I thought it was something else both times. I wasn't aware that it was present. Yes, yes. No, once, yeah. One of the times. Alright, and that's that apartment complex. No, I said the apartment complex. In game. It's a military housing place. It's where active duty military lives. I would say poor people in the game live in Dixie. It's like a trailer park. Yeah, it's a big trailer park. In Dixie, probably. It's one of the most worthless locations in the game. There's nothing there, really. Some food. Gas station. The only reason you would ever go there is because you're like, I want to clear everything. Which I do. You there, BT? BT leave? I guess BT left. You don't have to. You don't have to leave, dude. No, okay. Sorry, I'm just getting over the flu still. My perception is kind of off. It's groggy and stuff. Play this game here for another 4 minutes. Young cabbages. When my kid turns 17, I'm gonna go live in my car in some friend's parking lot. I can stay in the apartment, but they'll drive me absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna set up my car so I can like go down there and live in it whenever I want. Whenever they piss me off. No, like a bed in the back and some tables, a hot plate, and some power inverter and stuff. No. Throws me like right in psychosis. Not a good time for me. I have a friend that absolutely loves it. Loves it. It's just not my favorite thing to do. now the generator's off. Fennel. Yeah. Yes. Speedballing. Speedballing. Sounds kind of like it. Taking them several hours apart. 4 or 5 hours. I found 7 rubber ducks on that expedition. It sounds like it. I'm gonna fill this generator up. I'm sorry to hear that. If it's to come to pass, it starts with your ass. Alright, all 0 of my YouTube viewers, I really appreciate it. You'll have a great day. Bye. No, I'm leaving YouTube.